Hi, thanks for joining me. Last week I went out into the woods and did a little bit of practice. Every so often I take my kit out, my survival kit, which I'll go through in a minute, and have a little practice with it. Really, practice certain skills, just in case you get into a scenario where you haven't made the full preparations just before you go out, and you get caught on the hop, basically. So what I do is I practice a few little skills, just so I know I'm sort of up to scratch if the situation occurs. So I know I'm up to scratch with doing a few techniques, survival, lighting fires, shelter, and obviously being rescued, like a signal fire. But I'll take you through that right now, and again, thanks for joining me, and hope you enjoy. Thank you. I have with me this knife. It's a Whitby, legal knife. It's non-locking, under 3 inches. Which you can carry around with you. It's in its own little pouch. Sentinel bag, which is waterproof. Keeps all the gear waterproof. I have with me, literally, I have a poncho, my knife, obviously my little fire lighting survival kit and my whistle, signal mirror, which I've showed in a video before, water purification tablets, a little tea candle there. There's obviously me still. Emergency matches. Survival blanket. That way, if I couldn't light a fire, and because obviously you're not always going to have woodland, you might be on the moors or wherever. So obviously with the poncho as your overall shelter, you wrap yourself up in this. Preferably the poncho would be very, very bright colours, bright colour red or orange. Some cotton wool pads, which I use a lot, and something that I use a fair bit as well is a pencil sharpener. And that's no good, but you can get yourself some tinder. Obviously you need a dry bit of wood. That's a bit damp, that piece, but it's a good little addition to have if you don't have a blade to get yourself some wood shavings. And obviously my lighter. And on this scenario, obviously that would be, I would just have this kit with my knife and poncho. You can do some water collection with this survival blanket. If you maybe dig a little pit or find a natural undulation in the shallow in the ground or hollow, and place that in it. Obviously hold the sides, put a stone in the middle of this, obviously open this out, and if you get any rain you should get some water collection. That's quite handy. Or anything plastic bag or whatever can hold water. Okay, and that's my kit. What I'll do now is I'm going to build, put up the poncho, collect firewood, build a torch and a signal fire, and then I'll obviously go through the whole lot afterwards. I'll take a complete picture of the whole lot. Okay, I'll speak soon. Pegged out with bits of wood. Just had to use this to I had to get this ridge a little bit lower, so I had enough room to get underneath, so I could stop any rain that might. What I want to do is collect plenty of firewood. Obviously there's me bit of deflection there. And a small fire in there just to give me a bit of warmth inside the shelter. obviously plenty of fire, because that's got to last all night. Because what I'm going to do is make a signal fire with a torch, so I've got means to light the signal fire. Okay. Keep all your fire starting tinder underneath the shelter until you're ready, just in case it rains. Right. When you're ready to build your signal fire, all you've got to do is check, look up and check just to make sure you've got a clear space through the trees. There's no overhanging branch, so you don't take any trees out. Obviously you want the fire to be seen, so you want to get it into a space if you can. Okay, just check around. To start the signal fire, it's just a very basic tripod. What I'm going to do there is make a little shelf. It's a very dry tinder. Now I'm going to cover the whole lot with green. Keep the signal fire dry whilst you're waiting to be found. Signal fire complete. That should keep the dry wood in the middle reasonably dry, and you'd light the underneath so the heat and smoke goes up, catches the inside, you get a nice plume of smoke. Then you're rescued, hopefully. That should do for your torch. I'll just tie here to hold that in. as the torch. This is why it pays to practice. I'm not going to actually light this, but you'll see the point. Okay, that goes under there. And lights the dried tinder. Probably could have done with a bit more tinder inside that, but as you can see it's still alight. And that's a green piece of wood, so it splits. So you can fit the dried inside. Oh yeah. Right. That's all for today. I want to get this lot tidied up because I'm not out tonight, so just going to make myself a cup of tea. That's nice. Make myself a cup of tea and pack up, tidy up. Stab your drywall against the tree for later use. And I hope you learned something from that, or maybe it showed you some important points. Right, I'm going to be off. Got to have my tea. Right, take care and see you soon. Bye.